Hey, Vail, this is Dom Panetta at Dobson Ice Rink. This is a big week for us up. We got Breck Vipers in town, which is our big rivalry. So we're going to be on around the village to show you some other fun activities that are going on this week. We got the big birthday bash as well happening, as well as some base. So I'm going to meet up with one of our watchers and give him a little present that we got him. So, anyways, let's get this going. Vail Valley Live starts right now.
All right, let's get this going. You heard Dom. We are going to get this Tuesday started for you, everyone. It is December 13th. Wow, those shopping days before the holidays, they are winding down. So hopefully you are getting that part of your life under control. There's so many things going on and everything that's happening. So we're going to get right me with you from now until about 8:15. You can chat with us online on Facebook or YouTube right there on our channels. You can subscribe, you can hit like, you can set the alarm so you know when we're going live again, and then a little reminder pops up on your phone. You're like, oh hey, I gotta go check out the show and see what's happening. We got 5 in Beaver Creek, and they are opening up terrain yesterday. About that. So we're going to open Upper Beaver Mountain Express. That is chair number 18. So we have the lower that brings you from the landing, kind of near the Wolf Lot and the Bear Lot, the little shuttle that takes you there. And then now the upper is going to be open, and that'll get you all the way up to the top of Strawberry Park. And it's an easy way to avoid the village altogether. If you don't need to get rentals, you don't need to go to ski school, all that stuff up there, you can get that taken care of. Ticket sales right there at the base, and some rentals for you right in the landing building. So that is going to be open up today. So that's going to bring the total acreage and operating lifts to 15 lifts and just under 1,000 acres on 70 trails. And then on Wednesday, okay, so not today, but on Wednesday, the lifts will start spinning at 8:30 over at the Beeve. Arlen, this was new. I thought they were going to stay from 9 to 4 all year long, and they're going to start opening up at 8:30 tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. So those are a few things to keep in mind. So fresh snow, 6 inches new at the Beeve, 5 over at 6 inches at the Beeve, 5 over at Vail. And then the lifts will start spinning at 9 o'clock over at Vail. In Lion's Head, Cascade Lift right here out of the Grand Hyatt, Golden Peak, Vail Village, 9 o'clock across the board. Now, as we get closer to the holidays, that will probably move to 8:30. So you'll have a little bit more time in the morning. Get out there. I know you East Coast people, you're like, oh my gosh, half the day is gone. So you'll be on the hill a little bit earlier right there at 8:30. Not quite yet, though. So it's over at Vail. We'll let you know. Keep it tuned here, and we will let you know when that's going to be happening. But let's show you those weather maps and see what we have. What the drive-in, wow. So it was a little bit icy, and it was slow going. So we got a video in from a viewer that kind of made the whole drive from down valley to up valley, and it was drier down valley. And then when I got on the road out of Edwards, especially Avon, a lot of splashback. I was using my windshield wipers the whole time. So gypsum, mostly dry. This is kind of the A to B for you. Your point A to point B if you're going all the way down valley. Eagle, still looking good, mostly dry. You can see some of those plows on the side of the road. Some people have their flashers on. If you want to go slow, put your flashers on. That will let people know that you are just taking it easy and you're going to take your time to get there. Now, Edwards, yes, here it goes. Wet and icy. The roads were so wet, I thought the temperature must be in the 30s. No, it wasn't. It was 21 degrees when I drove in. Oh, and move over for emergency vehicles. It is the law. Give them plenty of space to do what they need to do. And Avon, once again, mostly wet, icy in spots as well. So this is when I was really using my windshield wipers. And you want to make sure you're topped off with the windshield wiper fluid. So we took it really easy. The little sign that says bridge ices before road, that light was flashing. And Dow Junction can be very dangerous. And then look at this. This is the frontage road, the south frontage road here in Vail. Snow-packed, icy, the plows are moving. So this is what you're going to need to deal with when you are going to be coming to and fro mountains today. So allow some extra time when you head out there. But we are still looking at snow for the rest of the day. We're going to have a chilly morning today. It's going to be a little bit cool out there. And once again, there's those snow totals for you. 6 inches of new snow at Beaver Creek, 5 over at Vail. So we are still in winter weather advisory today, tonight, and Wednesday. Snow showers throughout the day, areas of blowing snow before 10 a.m. And you're high and not very warm today, right around the low 20s. And then breezy with the west wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. And we're going to see a 90% chance of precipitation. Now, the Weather Service said daytime snow accumulations could be anywhere from 3 to 7 inches possible today. And then tonight, 80% of showers, snow showers at that. And we could maybe get another 3 to 5 tonight. And then on your Wednesday, before this is all said and done, maybe another 1 to 2 possibles. If you do the math on that, wow, we could maybe get over a foot of snow for you. Winter weather advisory still going on. This is affecting, quite a bit of Colorado. In fact, up on the northeastern plains, blizzard warnings up there. So we are seeing quite a bit of the state affected by this. If you're driving to the airport today, it could be slow going. So I would allow plenty of extra time if you're going to be checking out the airport. And then we still have snow in the forecast pretty much all the way to, all as far as the eye can see. Now on Saturday, it looks like we're gonna have some sun. Sunday, sunny as well. Sunny with a high near 25 for Saturday. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 30. Kind of like last weekend, how all the snow happened during the week, and then we had a bright and beautiful weekend. So maybe that's what we have to look forward to. Hey, this weather and mountain report brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. If you need to do some holiday shopping, they've got the deals for you. And they have a ton of stores. You can pretty much take care of everyone on your list over there, whether you're going to the Eddie Bauer store, maybe you're going over to the Ann Taylor store. They're going to have something for the kiddos as well, for the outdoor enthusiasts at Columbia. So you can get some elevated savings right there for you. Okay, but I'm going to be here in the studio. We saw Dom Panetta. He's out at the ice rink. Now, did he cruise? I think he just finished practice. They have practice 6:30 to 7:30. I think he was going to go take a shower. And then we're going to be talking to one of our winners who won a prize from us this summer. And he said, oh, I'm coming out in December. I'll get my prize then. So we're going to check in with him. Dom's going to meet him down in Lions Head. So, hey, if you're walking around Lions Head, Dom will be walking around there. Oh, we're going to go to Dom right now. Okay, let's see what's going on. Dom, we got a big game for you this weekend to the Breck Vipers. All right, who do you have with you this morning?
I got my friend Nick Miller. He actually owns his own tree cutting service. So local business owner as well as a Yeti player. We love these guys, He just got back from Jackson Hole late on Sunday. I wasn't able to go myself because I hurt my neck, obviously. So I'm just living vicariously through the boys. But, Nick's fired up. Nick, tell me, what are we looking forward to for Breck?
Oh man, we're fired up for it, rivalry, so it's always exciting, fans get into it, and we're ready to, take the weekend with a couple W's and have a good weekend,
Now, I understand usually, don't you guys have one game here and one game in Breck because it's so close? So what night are you here, and then what night do you go over to Breck?
Yeah, so it saves us some hotel expenses, not having the home and home series with Breck. So that's always nice, not only for us, but for them coming in to Vail. It's always expensive for the other team to stay here. So anyways, we play at Breck on Friday, and then we play here Saturday at 7:45. So,
Okay. All right.
yeah, it's one of those games that it's notoriously one of the bigger games of the year. Usually get a lot of fans and a few fights.
Ah. Okay. Hey, Nick, where are you from originally? And tell us a little bit about your hockey career.
I'm from the seacoast in New Hampshire, and played 4 years of junior hockey after college or after high school, and then moved out here. And I've been skating with the Yeti a bit, and the classic men's league games out here gets pretty fun in the summertime. We get a lot of kids that come home from juniors and college, and the league's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much my story. I've been out here for 9 years now, so.
Awesome. And you've been with
So,
Yeti
Trish,
for
I
how
want to
long?
teach you.
Okay.
Oh,
This is my second season with them.
Okay.
so Trish, I want to teach you another hockey term.
Okay.
A bender. So
Bender.
we call guys like Nick benders because they bend their ankles
No,
in when they skate.
he means I go on benders. Like I have some long weekends sometimes.
I know that's the kind of bender I thought you were talking about. You know, the Jackson hole. Wow, that was a bender. But I have to say,
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
You know how people stand on their skates? Well, when
Yep.
you bend your ankles in like this and skate around like that,
Yeah,
that's called a bender.
Okay, I bet he's pretty talented on those blades.
He is.
Okay. Dom, did you practice today, or are you still the Band-Aid?
I'm still the Band-Aid.
He's
Yeah.
usually the Band-Aid out here.
Yeah, I've been doing. I'm the video guy, or towel boy, water boy, whatever they need. You know.
Yeah, I think Nick needs some more water. Where's his water
Yeah.
bottle?
Yeah.
Feed him. Hey, who's practicing? Who's putting in the extra time? Look at extra credit over
He's a
here.
new guy. He's
Some
a new
newbie.
guy. He just got in last night from Boston.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He
Yeah,
is.
we're bringing in some big guns.
Oh, wow. Yes, I know. Yeah, you're kind of bringing in some extra talent, right?
Oh, yeah.
For the big game. Okay.
You know how it is. You interviewed all the talent
We got
last year.
local legend Rudy Baldwin right there, just finishing up with practice.
Yeah, there's Rudy.
Rudy, I like his pajama
Nick's
pants.
favorite food is Wonder Bread because he's softer than it. It's the only thing that he can digest.
Yeah, as you can see, the boys love ripping on me, because they know the truth. I make them insecure, so they gotta get their shots when they can.
They compensate by yeah. You're like sticks and stones, man. Break my bones, but words can
Hey.
never hurt me.
Trish, one more hockey term: chirping. That's when you talk crap to somebody. Chirp, chirp.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've learned quite a bit. I've learned Band-Aid, I've learned bender, I've learned
Yeah.
chirping, and then
Yep.
so and so eats Wonder Bread because he's soft in the middle. Like, okay, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna really increase my hockey terminology. I'm gonna have to just go there and hang out after practice and talk shop with the guys. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Wow, that girl,
anytime."
she must have played hockey back in North Dakota because she knows so much about it."
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not very good out there on the skates. I can get around. I can go around the circle. I can go backwards a little bit, but you put a
Okay.
stick in my hand, like I would not score any points for anybody. So
Yeah.
Well, that's like Dom, so you'll blend right in.
Oh, I love it. You guys have so much fun out there. Okay, so new guy, he's picking up. He's heading back. He's got to get to the locker room probably. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep. And I got to get over to Lion's Head because we got
yeah.
a big winner over there.
Yes.
So
Got to go talk to Dave.
I think I'm gonna head out right now, Trish, and I'll get over there, and you guys can cut back to me when you're ready.
Okay, we're going to come back with the Vail Daily headlines, and we've got some road report information for you. Hey, Nick, thank you.
Thank you.
With your tree cutting service, do you have any like extra Christmas trees in case we can't find a Christmas tree? We had a hard time finding a tree.
No, I don't do the Christmas tree thing, but if you got a tree leaning on the house, give me a shout. Timber
Okay.
Pro.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we know who to call. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, yep. So Dom's down at the ice rink. He's heading out to the Lion's Head Gondola, but let's take it to a break. We've got more Vail Valley Live coming up.
In the extraordinary, We're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here to share with you an amazing place called the Colorado Welcome Center. We've got fabulous brochures on all the nearby places and towns and things to do right here while you're in Summit County and visiting the outlets at Silverthorne. And of course, pick up your Elite Savings Card booklet, offering you fabulous discounts and a rewards program too. See you soon.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery is kind of a one-stop shop. We have everything in-house.
We have cast techs, MRI machines, x-ray of course right at the clinic, physical therapy right at our clinic.
I'm going to get to the bottom of what your diagnosis is with all the resources we have, and that's what we do.
Well, we are back. Time now to take a look at what made headlines in today's Vail Daily for Tuesday, the 13th of December. We're almost to Vail's birthday. Vail's anniversary, 60th, is going to be on Thursday, the 15th. But we are decking the halls. Check it out. They are getting things ready. Dave Richardson with Vail Public Works hangs the wreath Monday at the Vail Town Hall. Richardson designs and assembles the wreath each year. Yesterday, we were driving out of the Vail Village Park and Structure. We had just done an interview with Chris Anthony, who's going to be part of our Locals and Legends series. And they had this like big bulldozer. They were bringing a wreath about that size up to the transportation center's entrance. We just kind of stopped and like watched them work for a while. They're really making Vail look beautiful for holidays. And then a lot of these decorations will stay up for quite a bit of the year, even through March. So kind of neat to see what they're doing. But these are just beautiful works of art. What a great wreath to decorate the town hall today. So put a bow on it is what they're calling it in the Vail Daily. But headlines for today, every little bit helps. Eagle County Gives Day raised $1.5 million for the collective of 67 nonprofits that rely on donor funding to support their missions throughout the year. More on this on page A3. Also, incentive to save. Upper Colorado River officials released details of water savings program that would pay water users to cut back. This is from our Aspen paper, the sister paper over there from Heather Sackett. And then also in today's paper, more snow on tap for Vail and Beaver Creek. More terrain openings planned for this week. So we just mentioned what we're going to be doing for you over at Beaver Creek with the Upper Beaver Creek Mountain Express. Vail Mountain opened Highline Express Chair on Friday, and the Wildwood Express number 3 on Sunday. The resort now has more than 1,200 acres of terrain available for skiers and snowboarders, and expect to open the legendary back bowls very soon as well. So read a little bit more about that on page A4. And then on A5, hey, fireworks are going to light up the sky in Avon. This is happening on Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. So these were originally supposed to be set off on the 4th of July, but since we had a dry summer, didn't have a lot of rain, they decided to hold off, but they've got to use them up, before they expire, whatever they put, whatever the rules are with your fireworks and timing. So they're going to begin at 5:30 p.m. on January 14th. Guests will be treated to a free hot chocolate while supplies last, followed by the fireworks at 6 p.m. So this is a fun thing to have in Avon. So put that on your calendar for the Saturday during Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. And then on page A8, Vail Trail now digitized through July of 1992. So kind of cool to see the Vail Trail. Friends of the Vail Public Library issues fundraising appeal to complete the project. So if you want to keep in touch with a lot of our old history, many times the Vail Trail will be a part of our time machine because it has such good information from years past. This will help you stay in touch with what's happened decades ago. And then in sports, Ski Club Athlete Exchange reboots in Vail. So Ski Club Arlberg athletes and coaches share ideas with Ski and Snowboard Club Vail hosts. So Arlberg, that's over Lek, the St. Anton area. So really cool that they can have that. Come and check it out here in today's paper on page A18. You can grab your copy of the Vail Daily. It's free in newspaper dispensers right now, or you can always go online, vaildaily.com. And it might be good to keep the Vail Daily website open today. We might have some road closures just because of this inclement weather that we have. The roads are pretty tricky. So I'm in the drive-in. Carlin drove in from Eagle. I drove in from Edwards. And in the Edwards and Avon area, the roads are wet and icy. And then you get a little further up in elevation, and then it's just icy. There's no splashback coming back, but it was a reminder to top off that windshield wiper fluid, maybe keep an extra bottle in your car, just go to the gas station, the grocery store, buy one for each of your vehicles at home so everyone has some. And then you can drive sleek to and fro, but I was using the windshield wipers quite a bit. A lot of traffic. We're seeing a lot of traffic coming in, maybe to enjoy the 6 inches of new snow at Beaver Creek or Vail, but a lot of eastbound traffic through Dow Junction right now. Slow it down through Dow Junction. There's some bridges and elevation changes and some turns, some big S turns that can really throw you off. It is actually one of the most dangerous stretches of I-70 because of those factors. So slow it down through Dow Junction for sure. Now, the chain law is in effect for all commercial vehicles going up to Vail Pass and the approaches to Eisenhower Tunnel to the east of us, even Battle Mountain Pass, which is south of Minturn, they've got the chain law in effect as well. So those truckers, they're supposed to have their chains with them from October 1 to May 1. And if they don't, call the cops because they could be causing some accidents out there on the slopes. But let's take it to a commercial, and when we come back, we're going to check in with Dom, and we're going to meet our winner from our Watch and Win Wednesdays.
Have I got a secret for you? Sales Spectacular from the Columbia outlet. It's not just fleece anymore. 2 for $50, mind you, which is amazing. Sorel boots are at the Columbia outlet, all from $50 to $89. Plus, with your savings card booklet, save an extra 10% off when you spend $75 or more. Castle Rock or Silverthorne, it's the place to be at the Columbia outlet. See you there.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery stands for providing the highest quality care to our unique patient population here in the mountains.
I think that what makes us unique is that we really are practicing groundbreaking techniques, yet, we practice it in a small town environment. Our patients are our neighbors and our kids go to school with their kids.
I think every one of our docs treat their patients like their family. Our goal is to keep you active, doing the things you want to do, and we'll map out a road to success to get you there.
Just a couple moments of bliss for you. That was a live, or not live, but momentarily ago that they shot that video, sent it in to us, and that's the base of Lion's Head. So we have the Eagle Bond Gondola, number 19, and then Chair 8, which is Born Free Express, right next to each other. Eagle Bond Gondola is going to bring you all the way up to Eagle's Nest. That's where a lot of the celebrations will be happening for the Vail's 60th anniversary party, kicking off on Thursday, going throughout the weekend. That new ice bar is going to be up there as well. And then Chair 8 takes you about a little over halfway up the mountain. And then from there, you can either lap Born Free if you want, or you can go over to Chair 26, and that'll also bring you up to Eagle's Nest, or head on over to Avanti, and then Avanti will bring you up and get you over to Midvale. Chairs 4, and then also 3 is opening up. So Chair 3, when you go up to Chair 3, it's going to look a lot different up there because we're waiting for Chair 7, the Game Creek Express, to get open, and then the brand new Sundown lift is coming up. That's going to be Chair 17 coming out of the Sundown Bowl area. So hopefully we'll be getting those open soon. They were being constructed over the summer, and so it's just taken a little while to get everything put together and ready to go. But we have 6 inches new at Beaver Creek, 5 over at Vail in the last 24 hours, and we are still in a winter weather advisory from now until 5 p.m. on Wednesday. And the snow is going to continue a little bit on Thursday, Friday. Saturday, looks like we'll see some sunshine as well as Sunday. But chilly today. We're really only going to see a high right around the 20s. Breezy with west winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. We could maybe see anywhere from 3 to 7 inches possible. That's what the National Weather Service is calling for. This one from Open Snow said, pretty similar. So our temperatures are pretty chilly right now. We're in the single digits. So it's going to be cold for Dom out there. Tonight we'll see more snow, 80% chance of precipitation. Then for your Wednesday, we kind of wind down with this storm, have a little break, and then we have about a 20% chance of precipitation Wednesday night, 40% for a Thursday, and then 40% for Thursday night. So that's kind of what's going on. The winter weather advisory, once again, goes through 5 p.m. Wednesday for you. So that's the look. Tomorrow, Beaver Creek will start opening their lifts at 8:30. Vail is still 9 o'clock, but closer to the holidays, they will start opening up at 8:30 as well. So just a couple of little things to let you know about. And let's find out, are we going to take it outside? Okay. All right, we're going to take it outside. We're going to find Dom. He's left the ice rink, and he is hanging out. Okay, here we go, guys. Hey, all the way from Michigan.
Michigan.
Hey,
Both.
we're both from it.
Both. Michigan. Michigan.
He's from right by where I'm from.
What?
How about that?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's
Michigan
great.
people, we're taking over.
Yes, you are. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So this is Dave Hale, owner of Camp Hale. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Yeah. We were just joking about that. Right. There has to be some relation there.
Yeah, definitely. You can claim it. That's okay.
Great grandpa founded it.
That's right. right. I wish. No famous Nathan Hale, but no famous relatives. Sorry.
Okay. You're probably the most famous out of everyone because you're on the show right
Nah,
now.
yeah, yeah, right. Sure, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
perfect. Okay, well, Dave won our prize this summer, and it was so fun to talk to you on the phone, and yeah, so yeah, show him what he got.
So, Dave, you get a hydro flask.
Awesome.
Looks like a little
Terrific.
cooler cup.
Very good. I can put anything in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
How
Oh,
about
yeah.
some coffee?
Oh, yeah. You want coffee? We got you
I'm
because we
kidding.
got you a gift card.
Oh, I was just joking. I was just joking.
Gift
Oh,
card
awesome.
to Vail
Awesome.
Mountain Coffee
You guys
Co.
You guys are spoiling me
Yeah.
already. Thank
Trish,
you.
how much is on that card?
I think it's $10.
Do we know?
I think it's $10.
A couple thousand?
That gets you like 5 coffees at Vail Mountain Coffee Co.
Well,
They're those coffees are only like $2.
Well, if you get the
Awesome.
fancy ones, you won't get as many. Like the fancy, with all the stuff in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just drink mine black. None of this foo-foo stuff.
Hey, us Michigan guys, we just take our coffee black, all right?
That's right. Stop.
Totally. It's cold up there. You just want a straight black coffee. Okay. What else?
And
do you
then
get?
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
and outside
TV. Yep.
TV
Hey,
cap.
and,
There you
Oh
and
my
Dave.
God, you guys are spoiling me.
Dave, I know that at the hotel, I think it'll be on Outside TV at your hotel, so you can watch us starting at 7:30 on our regular cable on Outside
Oh, really?
TV. Yeah, and then
that's-
that we're on Facebook and YouTube because that's how you won when you were watching from
That's how we
Michigan.
watch. That's how we watch.
Yeah.
Right. So if you look at my
Oh yeah.
neckerchief here, this is TV8. Shows you how old I am. TV8, and my kid used to sing "Good Morning Vail" to me in the
I
morning.
know.
Yeah,
In Michigan?
No here,
Oh, yeah.
no here.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
So-
you know what? We were probably on Ken Hovey, me, Ty Diaz, Billy Dorn. We were probably on that show when you won that neck gator.
I thought you probably were.
Yeah.
I thought I was old. No.
Okay, cool. No, Dave, how long are you here for?
Till Thursday. We were just talking about. I would really like to see a Yeti game, and they're going up to Breckenridge. So yeah, we were just talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna get him tickets next time he's in town. I got his phone number here on the piece of paper.
Oh, yeah. Well, and
That's cool.
Dave,
I thought really.
if you've got the Epic Pass, you should come again. You should come back maybe in the spring.
March. You're not going to get rid of me. Sorry.
Hey, we played March.
It's like a bad dream. I keep coming back. Yeah. No, I stay close to you guys. It's so cool. I watch you all the time, all summer. I mean, it's terrific. Keeps me close.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
You can kind of keep tabs.
It
on
reminds
us.
the small town of Vail reminds him of his small town of Traverse City, Michigan. So
Right.
it's a tough competition. If you ever go to Traverse City, Cherry Fest in the summertime is the best time to go, right?
Right.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Our summers are really pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice lakes out there, really green area, and part of really beautiful Michigan. So it's a good spot where he's from.
Awesome.
Our summers are spectacular, just like your winters are.
Yeah?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
They are. Water, you can get in, by the way. You can get in.
Yes, yeah. It's not like your water wasn't snow like 5 hours before when it's coming up the mountain. Our rivers are cold. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I used to snow ski in April and water ski in May. Can't do that here.
No.
That was pretty crazy.
Darn it.
And it was the last day of May when I did it. But-
Well, are you gonna get on the mountain today? And
Oh
go
yeah,
ski?
yeah. I've been out a couple days.
Shredding?
Yeah,
Shredding pow?
Yeah. My son teaches snowboarding, and I'm not going near one of those things.
Hey, Dave, tell me about your hat. Is that like a little headlamp? What do you got?
It is. This is how I walk. This is how I walk my dog in the morning. I turn my headlamp on so I don't get run over. Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
So what I really need is a Yeti hat.
Oh.
I tried to get one this summer. I got a good story when we're done, but
Yeah.
about trying to get a Yeti hat because Ken Hovey's got one.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Yes,
I've
he
been
does.
jealous.
He wore it yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
But
wore it yesterday.
he has Yeti like cooler hat. I thought you meant Yeti
Oh, yeah.
hockey because I'm sure Dom could figure out a way to
No,
get
no,
into
I
that
meant
ice rink.
Yeti hockey. I've got a story for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
How much time we
How
got?
much time we got?
Oh, we got
I
time.
can
We
say
got
it.
time. We got time.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay, so I tried to get the Yeti hat this summer. Couldn't, so I went to the rink, and I had a Blackhawk hat on. I'm originally from Chicago, and I went in there. And there was a guy in there. And he goes, "Are you from Chicago?" I said, "No." So we started talking about hockey. Imagine that. And I said, "I need a Yeti hat." No Yeti hats here. He said, "Can you wait for about 15 minutes?" I said, "Sure." So off he goes. Comes back and he's got a Yeti jersey, brand new
Come on.
Yeti jersey.
Whoa.
And I'm going, "How much do I owe you?" He goes, "Nothing." Vail,
Whoa.
Colorado, 0. It's way cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
really
That's
cool.
very cool.
Yeah,
That's
so,
cooler than the
So
hat.
now we got a lifetime fan. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, you know what, Dave? You can wear people wear like their Chiefs, jersey or Broncos jersey like over their coat. You could wear it on the slopes today.
I could. A little chilly for that.
Put it over the coat.
Over your coat. Over.
It's pretty big. My son said, "Oh, that's way too big for you." I said, "I don't care." Are you kidding?
Well, they might need you to suit up.
Trish.
It's got the pads. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put some shoulder pads on him too while we're at
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Right. For sure.
Speaking of new jerseys, the Yeti are getting new jerseys here in the next couple weeks. So a little teaser there for you, Trish. That's insider knowledge.
Okay.
Insider knowledge
Yeah,
on
see,
TV.
Dave-
Right.
Dave,
Now
you're getting
nobody
this-
knows. Yeah.
Dave's gonna spread the word when he goes back to Traverse City.
Right.
Hey,
true.
Dave, where have you been skiing? Like, what are your favorite
Well-
runs?
Well, yesterday, I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a second. But yesterday I skied on Berries, and I skied Avanti, and I Lodgepole, Columbine.
Oh, you
Terrific.
Yeah.
So here's the sad story. I got skis. They're like balsa wood, and I barely think about turning, and I turn all the way around 180s. The first day I did over and over and over again. I'm going, this is beyond crazy. So yesterday I did on the Berries just once on the steepest part. I'm going down backwards.
Oh, no.
I go, nice.
Dave,
Nice. Really? So
Dave's
but-
going in switch.
Yeah.
what?
Ride and switch. That's backwards.
Ride and switch.
Going in switch.
She's
Oh
a
my
North
gosh.
Carolina person, right? And she knows this stuff. She's been
North
in Vail too
Dakota,
long.
North
North
Dakota.
Dakota. She's been in Vail too long.
Yeah.
The switch. Yeah, I can't imagine go back down the steepest part of the
Yeah.
Berries, of course. You know.
Yeah.
Then you look around like, I'm totally embarrassed. Nobody's watching.
We're gonna look for you.
Right. You're not the only one out there.
Right.
Look for the guy in the Yeti jersey going in switch on the Berries steep face. It'll be that guy.
Yeah, right.
Dave from
Sure.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and maybe he'll sign an autograph because his grandpa founded Camp Hale.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
There
Throw
has
that
to be
around.
same last name. There has to be some relation, don't you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I would say.
Isn't that? And it became a national monument this summer, right?
Yes,
He did.
yes, it did. Yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
we had Joe Biden here.
Awesome.
Drove through our town with. Trish, did you see when Biden was here? When he was driving around with, I don't know, there's probably 90 cars in his like
entourage.
carriage.
I did
Yeah,
not
yeah.
see
You
it.
guys weren't there?
I saw it. I was there. I wasn't at Camp Hale, but yeah.
I think I was working. I wasn't there. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you guys, we gotta get rolling. But hey, Dave, thanks so much
Okay.
for watching. We really appreciate your
You guys are
viewership.
terrific.
Okay.
I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, awesome. We're so
See you, Trish.
See ya.
we got here. Okay,
Okay.
we'll see you later. Be safe out there with your new skis.
Yeah, I know. No backwards stuff.
No backward stuff. Okay, all right, perfect. Yeah, so Dave Hale, he won our gift that we were doing our Watch Wednesdays earlier this summer. He called in from Traverse City, Michigan. So it's so fun that people watching from all over. We love all of our viewers, and you can chat with us either on Facebook or YouTube. I'm going to see if we have any chat right now. Just in case we do, hold on, I'm gonna check both Facebook and YouTube. Jerry usually chimes in. We've had Randy chiming in lately. I wonder where Paul is. You know, Carlin, Paul was watching he's from the UK, but he was on a cruise going to Cozumel. So I wonder if he's watching. He might be too busy on his cruise right now. So, okay, but you can always chat with us on the live show. We love to hear from you. And we're going to take a quick break, come back with a little bit more of the show. So stay with us.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
This season in Vail, the possibilities are limitless. After a lesson with world-class instructors, there's so much more to see, more to explore, more credible terrain, and legendary back bowls. Every lesson sends you further. Unlock the skills, grow the confidence to experience more mountain than ever before. This season, discover more about Vail with a lesson. Book ski and snowboard school at vail.com. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Six inches of new snow over at Beaver Creek, 5 over at Vail in the last 24 hours. So we did get a little bit of good accumulation, not quite the foot, but this isn't over yet. So we kind of said between, when we talked about this yesterday, we said between Monday and Wednesday, we'll see what we can get. Now, open snow is kind of predicting for about 4 inches today and another 4 tomorrow. The National Weather Service is saying maybe daytime snow accumulation anywhere from 3 to 7 today, and maybe another 3 to 5 tonight. So a lot of this could be happening later on in the afternoon. Right now, the roads are pretty slick. Our temperatures really aren't going to get much above the 20s today, so it is going to be well below freezing, and that means those roads are going to stay slick pretty much all day and all night long. So please slow it down. It was really wet throughout the Avon area. I was really surprised. I thought, oh, it must be above freezing, above 32 degrees, and it wasn't. It was 21 degrees, and I'm like, gosh, why is it so wet? And the splashback coming from the cars passing me and everything. I was glad I had my windshield wiper fluid topped off. I'm going to buy some more of it today because I'm probably close to being out. Carlin, you got yours topped off? I'm preaching this to everybody. That's kind of my new thing. That's my little tip of the week is windshield washer fluid. You want to make sure you've got plenty of that in your car today. Now, we're going to see the cloud cover and the snow. We're in that winter weather advisory all the way through Wednesday at 5 p.m. And then we still have snow. We have a 30 to 40% chance into your Wednesday night, Thursday night. Now by Saturday, they're calling for sunshine. So I think it'll be like last week, how we had all the snow during the week, and then we had those beautiful, sunny, clear days. We had literally hardly any wind. It's just such a beautiful December day. I sat out on Mamie's deck, which is at the top of Bachelor Gulch, overlooking the new McCoy Park area. And we only sat there for about 5 minutes, but we were in those Adirondack chairs, just soaking it all in. And then we had to get going. But you could take a nap in those chairs. They were so nice. But that's the weather for you. So drive slow, keep plenty of follow distance between you and the car ahead of you, and that windshield wiper fluid. We do have the chain laws in effect for the big rigs, the commercial vehicles going up to Vail Pass and the approaches to Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. And then also south of Minturn, Battle Mountain Pass has the chain law in effect right now as well. So that's going to probably be sticking with us all day, and it could get worse tonight. And then the commute, when people start leaving work later on, around 5:30, you're going to see heavy traffic and slow moving traffic, especially as this system kind of rolls through and this snow increases throughout the day and into the evening. So that is a quick look at your weather. And then we want to let you know about the terrain. We've got more terrain open. They're going to be opening up the Upper Beaver Creek Mountain Express. So if you're parking down at the Bear Lot or, then you can head on up to the landing. It's just a short bus ride, and you can get all the way to the top of Strawberry Park. From there, you can go to down to Main Beaver Creek. Or you can cruise on over to Bachelor Gulch. We've got portions of Bachelor Gulch open. And I think by the weekend, they're going to be opening up Arrowhead. So not yet. Don't quote me on this. And Ken Hovey and I were talking about this yesterday, that the back bowls, they're not too far away from opening. And Chair 3 is now open. So that's pretty cool. So lifts, we got 15 lifts open for you. About 1,000 acres, a little under that. And then about 1,200 acres will be open over at Vail. So more terrain and a lot over by Chair 2. We heard Dave Vail talking about berries. Going in switch. Well, we've got that open for you. And here's a look. Now the lift's going to open at 9 today. Tomorrow, Beaver Creek start opening at 8:30. And then over at Vail, closer to the holidays, I think they'll be opening up at 8:30 as well. But right now, it's still 9 o'clock for you. But let's bring it out to, you know what? Are we going to go to the library piece? Okay, so another thing to do, especially if you like just skiing on the sunny days, snowboarding on the sunny blue sky days, if you're looking for something different to do, especially if the kiddos with you, our libraries have some great resources. So let's learn a little bit about their winter programming.
Hello and welcome to the Avon Public Library. My name is Carrie May and I am standing in front of our Library of Things collection. Most people know that libraries have books and movies and some other cool things. We have camping equipment and outdoor sporting goods. We have state park passes. We have rec center passes. We have tools for getting settled in your new space. We also have indoor and outdoor games. We have bocce ball and disc golf for outdoor. For indoor, we have Spot It, Happy Salmon, Farkle, Herd Mentality, Sushi Go, Timeline, and many, many more games. Of my particularly favorite things are a bear canister for backpacking. We just got several brand new sets of snowshoes. We also have STEM kits. So we have all kinds of things for children to learn as they play. How cool is that? We have photography and videography equipment. If there's anything that you don't see in our Library of Things that you'd like to add, just ask. We might be able to do it. All of these things are available at your local Eagle Valley Library District branch.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outletsatsilverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Hi, my name is Carrie May Wack and I'm with the Eagle Valley Library District, and today I'm at our Eagle branch featuring our Spark Studio. So this is our maker space lab, or the place where you can come try new technology. We have software, hardware, pretty much anything that you can use to make and create. We have some sort of version in our makerspace. Thanks for checking out the Spark Studio with me today. Make sure to come back to the Eagle Public Library and check it out for yourself.
Oh, wow, that's the first time I saw that Grand Hyatt commercial. It's so pretty. This is where our studio is. So thank you, Grand Hyatt Vail, for housing our little Vail Valley Live studio here right in the corner. We can see the people coming in, the porte cochere, people walking over to the chairlift. Chair 20 is open for you. If you stay at this hotel, it's kind of like having your own private chairlift to get you up there on the hill. But hey, let's bring it outside to Dom. Let's find out if he's run into anyone else from Michigan out there. Hey, Dom, it's snowing quite a bit out there. You're getting a
I
little
know.
accumulation.
Yeah, and we got looks like 4 people in line already. I think a few more people coming through, so it's starting to pick up. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? 8:30 tomorrow. Beaver Creek's going to start opening at 8:30, and then I think closer to the holidays, we'll be opening up at 8:30 at Vail too. Usually mid-December, late December as we start that. So okay.
Awesome. Yeah, then we should be seeing a lot more people in line at that point, right?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people wanting to get first chair, and more people coming to town. I mean, when the holidays hit, kids start getting out of school, college breaks start happening right around this time. So we're gonna see those lines change quite a bit. So good news. But 5 inches new at Vail in the last 24 hours, and 6 over at Beaver Creek, and more on the way. A lot of it is going to be happening probably this afternoon into this evening. So we could have another 6-foot powder day tomorrow. 6-inch powder day tomorrow, not feet.
I was going to say 6 feet of pow. Wow, that'd be nuts.
Whoa.
But I'll take 6 inches. That works too.
Yeah, totally. I'll take that. Hey, you know what? And then Beaver Creek or Vail has their anniversary starting off on Thursday. And I've been reading, I've got all sorts of books at home. I've got Pete Seibert's book. I've got Dick Hauserman's book. So I've been kind of doing a lot of it for an article I'm doing for the Vail Daily. But we've got a complimentary birthday toast and a DJ set with Cauldron. This will be at Eagle's Nest at 1 p.m. And then the Vail Village tree lighting will be going on at 5 p.m. later on. And then there's all sorts of fun things that'll be happening. They're going to start opening up that ice bar at the top of Eagle's Nest. So that's a throwback to one of the early days of Vail. There was a guy that would keep on opening this ice bar, and then they would shut him down, and then he'd make it again. And he was just kind of like, not really following the rules, but it was kind of the Wild West back in the day in Vail.
Wow.
It was pretty fun. But so they're kind of bringing that back. So they're going to have one ice bar at the top of Eagle's Nest, the gondola right where you are. And then Chair 3, they're opening up Chair 3, and that takes you up to Wildwood Smokehouse, that restaurant. And that's also where Game Creek comes up, and then the brand new lift that'll come out of Sundown Bowl. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Chair 3, right out of Midvale, at the top of that, that's where the other ice bar is going to be. So there'll be 2, which would be kind of fun.
Midvale.
Yeah.
Up here?
Yep, right there. Yep, and then 3 takes you up off to the right there. Okay. So, yep, right there.
The Wildwood.
Yeah, so we're opening up that. Oh, it should be a lot of fun. Have you been out there lately? Did you go out this weekend?
Yeah. I got out at Beaver on Saturday, and it was just so gorgeous. You know, what was it, like 30 or 40 degrees, sunny all day, and yeah, it was awesome. I think I might have even got sunburned.
I know. I was out there both days as well, and over at the Beeve, and yeah, because you know Vail better, right? So, are you learning
Yeah.
more about where to go at the Beeve?
I'm learning very slowly but surely. I was over at Bachelor Gulch. I kind of took the bridge over to Beaver Creek Village. I did a few runs over there, and then headed back over to Bachelor because that's where we parked. So yeah.
Yeah, yep, and you can take that lift right out there and everything. Yeah, that is pretty convenient. So, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And Bachelor Gulch, let me tell you, that is one fun spot to get a drink. So,
Oh yeah.
for all you viewers out there, on a sunny day, there is not a better place, Vail or Beaver Creek, to get a drink other than Bachelor Gulch.
Yeah. They've really added a lot of like lounge furniture. You know, it kind of has this little Vegas feel when,
Yeah.
especially when they get the, especially when they get. Hi guys.
They
Especially
got
when
the whole
they
crew singing.
everyone,
Sorry.
yeah. Are they serenading you down there? Yeah, Bachelor Gulch. I don't know. They'll probably do it again this year. They've done it the last several years. On Saturdays, they like get the techno music out, and it's less about the skiing and more about
Yeah.
the scene. There's a scene
Yeah.
down there. It's kind of crazy. So do you
Yeah.
do that on
Best
Saturday?
opera.
Where they pop up the
Yeah,
music?
maybe. Well, I don't know. I got a big game Saturday, so it depends if I'm playing or not. If I'm not playing, I'll be there fist pumping.
Okay, yes. Hey, and then 7:45 puck drops in Breck on Friday, and then 7:45 here on Saturday, right? For the
Yep.
Yeti against the Vipers.
Yep, exactly. And I know this is family friendly, but it's gonna be a bloodbath. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But there'll be some fights.
Oh my gosh. I mean, do you care? Like, do fights bother you, or you just do it? Like, do you like, are you like, oh man, I don't want to get in a fight tonight?
They don't bother me because I'm not the one fighting, typically.
Well, okay, but what if someone like just throws a punch? Are you just like, hey man, like I don't want to fight, or do you have to just throw
Trish,
another punch back?
hey, as a 30-year-old male, there are very few things that get my testosterone going other than hockey fights. So that's the one thing that I'll flip a switch, and yeah, I'll get into
Beast
a little
mode.
bit more angry mode. Yeah, beast mode.
Okay. Hey Dom, what's your number on the team so we can watch for you?
I'm number 7.
Okay. Oh, like a
Is
number
it
7,
7?
just like John Elway.
Yeah. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All
Shout
right.
out Elway.
All right, well, we'll look for you out there. Okay, well, the snow is coming down. The roads are a little slick, so please be careful today. And then, Dom, thanks for giving us the little look inside the hockey rink. Thanks for talking to Dave, giving him his gifts that he won. And we'll be giving away more prizes that you can win from anywhere that you're watching. He won from Travis City, Michigan. He knew he was coming out in December. He said, just hold on to my prizes. I'll come and get them. And we said, we want to get you on the show. So that's a way to get on the show, make you famous, huh? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was a very nice guy.
Yeah.
And if we have more viewers like him, then I think we got a pretty good group of watchers.
Definitely so. We love our watchers. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up for today. So thanks for watching us this morning. Thanks for chiming in with everything. We'll be back tomorrow at 7:30. Bye-bye.